summer clothing is a great motivation for getting fit. We've been giving you some ideas for stretching your fitness dollars today. Joining me now is Sharon Pack. Her company is called Bringing Fitness to You. Along with us is Kimberly Garrison, a fitness columnist. Sharon, welcome.
Thank you.
You brought in some fun stuff for us. Yeah. We're on our theme of you don't need to invest millions in order to get a great body.
Absolutely, absolutely. But some real simple things. Summer season, a lot of people have pools. There's actually something called aqua dumbbells. And these are made out of styrofoam.
This thing is so light. How can you get fit with this?
Well, because it wants to float, so you have to push it down under the water.
Of course.
So these are about $30, and that's great. But a simple thing is a ball filled with air. And this, same kind of concept. You can push it under the water, and there's lots of aqua things you can do with a simple piece of equipment. In fact, 5:30 tomorrow morning, someone will curse at me while using this piece of equipment.
So show a few things that you'll have your students do.
Sure. This is something actually real new and hot off the presses. These are called gliding discs. And they're made by a company called glidingdiscs.com. And this is to use on the rug. And you put your feet on them, the heels hang off as brakes, and you slide side to side and back and forth. About $20, real easy thing, and they obviously don't take up a lot of room.
And that's, again, a very affordable. So I love the heel as the brake, so you don't do any unintentional splits.
No splits, yes. Yeah.
Which I think then you'd be calling 911 in my case. So that's great. So these are all, I mean, of course, the rubber ball, they're the cheapest thing going. Most families will have one of those around the house. And you just simply push these things in and use, this is water-based for these, and these just right in your living room or the bedroom.
Absolutely. Same thing with elasticized tubing. Lots of people are familiar with these with the handles, and they come in many different strength grades, from rehab, real low end, to some serious high-end gauges. Somewhere between $10 and $15 a pair. And again, don't take up a lot of room.
Should you get then, because of that varying degrees of intensity, should you get several of them?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. And I would even say kind of underestimate, because they kind of sneak up on you. Tubing can be really tough.
Yeah, you think you're super strong for the first two, and then all of a sudden
that's over your head. Yeah.
So again, very reasonable stuff. These are things you can have in your home, but the key is finding the time and making that time. Sometimes when you are working out in your own home, it becomes an afterthought.
Yeah. Another tip I like to give are fitness videos. I happen to have done 2 of them. And actually, these are available on Netflix. And I give that to people as a tip as well, that you can get fitness videos, rent them on Netflix, and that way you're not making a big financial commitment, and it shows up at your house, hopefully to motivate you to plug it in and try some new things. And if there's anything you like, then you can always make the financial commitment to spend the $15 or $20 and actually buy the DVD.
And that's great. And I should also point out, for folks who do have digital cable on demand, there's usually a lot of free fitness programming there that you can use. And again, it's any time you want to use it. You don't necessarily have to wake up at 6 a.m. to get it. Yeah. So you've brought in a few other things. It looks like the jump rope there. I used to play with that when I was younger.
Well, you know, I'm the jump rope queen. Jump rope is just an amazing exercise. It travels well. You can do it in your living room. Anywhere you go, the jump rope can go with you. 6 minutes of jump rope is equivalent to 20 minutes of jogging.
Wow, and when we were talking about walking before and how long you really do need to invest in that to really lose the pounds, that is your shortcut right there.
That's your shortcut right there. And it's inexpensive. You're talking about $10, $12 for a jump rope.
In our last 30 seconds, I want to get from you guys the key thing that folks can do every day in their lives to help them get better in their fitness.
Go outside for a walk. Put on your sneakers. You don't need any equipment. Open up the door. The weather is beautiful now. You have no excuses. Get out and do it.
Ditto. I can say it better than Sharon. Get outside and start walking.
Get off the couch.
Get off the couch. March in your living room, something. Just get moving.
Good advice. Thank you both very much. And I'll be right back.